Today, let's talk about don't give them a reason. Life's tough enough. You're gonna have enough people throwing arrows at you, saying things about you, being jealous. Let's not give them a reason to do this. So anything you do 100%. We've talked about this. This is kind of a common theme I expect of you guys. But if you're doing a job, you do it 100%. Never give anyone a reason to critique or to say anything about your work ethic. We're going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes in areas, but don't let them say that Lowry kid. Not only they make a lot of mistakes, they're just lazy. Never give them that. So bust your ass, do every job the best of your ability, 110%. Don't give them a reason for that. Don't give them a reason to criticize your work ethic. Hey, when the boss is gone, that kid might work hard, but whenever no one's looking, I come in and they're on social media. They're snapping, they're screwing around, they're not doing what we say. So unless you keep your eye on that person, they're not going to do anything. Don't give anyone that reason. You know, your character is one of the few things you can't control in life. So don't give them a reason to criticize your character, your work ethic at all. Anything like that, people will take and use as a reason to tear you down. So don't give them those arrows and rocks in their pouch. You know, do the best you can everywhere you do, and character and integrity are what you're going to do whenever no one's watching. So if you're on your own, supposed to be doing something, and someone shows up and you're not, that's going to lead to them thinking about your character and your integrity and what you're made of. So never give them any kind of reason to do that. And it's just so very important in life. You know, your reputation, your character, your integrity, these are all things you control. People can try to say things about you, but when everyone else around you says, no, that kid works hard, they do the best of their ability. I walked in randomly and they were just busting their ass and they didn't have to, or we said, hey, take it easy, and they didn't do that. These are all things you control, you should be doing. You have not only my permission, you have my expectation that in life you're going to do this. I mean, again, there'll be times where we take it easy, but if you're getting paid to do a job, or if you're self-employed, you got to think about that. It's hard sometimes to be your own boss. Trust me, I've done it for 27 years, almost 28 years now. You have to have a certain level of integrity and fortitude and work ethic where you say, hey, I might not feel like it today, but I'm going to get my ass up and I'm going to get to work, and no one's going to be able to criticize how hard I work, you know, the things I do that I can control, period. And that just makes life a lot easier, not giving anyone a chance to say anything like that about you. There'll be plenty of other things people are going to complain about, but control the controllables, as we say. Take care of these items, and life takes care of itself.